really the biggest takeaway for me from camp is it just seems like they have a better coaching staff. Again, I really think the hire of Charlton Warren in the defensive backfield is a great hire. I think that guy is an up-and-coming future head coach at a major program. Brady Hoke on the defensive front obviously has years of experience. And then Larry Scott as offensive coordinator. I think that's another guy that's going to be a coach at a Power 5 program one day. But both he and Warren, when they talk to the media over the past couple weeks, very articulate, very insightful, and they just look comfortable with what they're doing, saying the right things. I just think they're both guys who are going to make those individual units better. I think both of those guys, again, will be coaches at Power 5 programs, and I think that allows Butch Jones to kind of hand over a little bit of the play calling, a little bit of the reins to Scott, a little bit more than he has. So I think he's a little bit more comfortable as the program leader, as the CEO, when he has guys like Larry Scott and Bob Shoop on the offensive defensive side, and he has assistant coaches like Brady Hoke, who's been a head coach somewhere, Charlton Warren, who's very comfortable and clearly knows what he's doing. So I think with that better coaching staff, I think you'll see Butch Jones hand over a little bit more of the responsibilities, which means Larry Scott will probably, you'll see his flavor on the offense. It'll be a little bit different than it was last year. Again, I think that plays into Dormady's favor. I think Scott's a little bit more of a conventional guy. He'll still run the read option, no doubt. Tennessee's base offense isn't going to change that much, but I think you'll see it a little bit different. You'll see the Scott flavor. So I think that coaching staff, I think it's better, and I think it's going to allow Butch Jones to step back a little bit, manage the program, and turn a little bit more responsibilities over to Scott on the offense and Shoop on the defense. So those are really the four highlights I've seen from camp so far.
As you can hear, if you'd like a insightful look at not just the current Tennessee team, but the program overall, and occasionally the SEC and the national perspective, join Mike at Last Word on College Football. And again, the Tennessee preview that he provides is in the description section below. We've got the link right there. Mike joins us to talk Tennessee on occasion and the national landscape as well. Stitcher, Podbean, and iTunes. Please search Mark Rogers TV for our conversations with contributors across the country. And, of course, subscribe to our YouTube channel right here. All right, Mike, thanks for the rundown. We appreciate it.
Mark, my pleasure as always.